We know it as America's pastime, but do you realize the game was created to pass through time? The founders of white America were Freemasons. America's pastime and Freemason sport both equal 55 in the septenary cipher. So it makes perfect sense that baseball was sculpted in the inspiration of what Masonry is supposed to be about. Ascension to the 33rd degree, which is enlightenment. Ascension and baseball game both equal 33 in the Chaldean cipher. This documentary will be going down the rabbit hole of what makes the game of baseball ritualistic in every sense of the word. Let us now dive into the esoteric fun that the average Mason is too afraid to discuss. But I am not. We will talk about what it means to ascend through the game of baseball and mirror it to the game of life. The Freemasons didn't create the game just to run around in funny looking pants. They created the game to symbolically show you the ritual of conquering your challenge and succeeding in life. Baseball is a game of reaching enlightenment. But to reach enlightenment, you have to understand how the board game called life works. Just like computers we use, how big tech companies track our data, or hedge funds trade in the stock market, they all use algorithms. Planet Earth has its own algorithm as well. The Earth's algorithm is a lot more complex than any man-made one. It uses geometry, cosmology, astrology, geomancy, gematria, and numerology to manifest events of all kinds in our realm. The ritual of baseball parallels the Gnostic journey. It's the spring equinox. The game, much like harvest, can commence. A sacred song is rehearsed and the players dressed in pure white ceremonial garbs take their place on the sacred quadrant. The priests dressed in blue, umpires, know the law and therefore ensure the ritual is rightly performed. The four bases represent the four elements. Home base is most obviously earth, first base being water, second base being air, with third base often referred to as the hot corner, signifying fire. Naturally, the pitcher's mound makes up the fifth element, that is spirit. Join my Patreon today for only $5 to receive a monthly esoteric documentary on your favorite sports athletes and events. Real, raw, uncut, and uncensored without the limitations of YouTube. Join today to see the other side of the sports world.